Hello, and welcome to Oh no, I've been turned into a dragon. Well, I guess it's a perfect time since I'm reviewing Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen for the PS4. Started off on the older consoles, but when it was released on the PS4 as Dark Arisen, it was given all the DLC to go with it. The game itself, when I googled it, was akin to a RPG Dark Souls. Not really. There's some elements I guess you could say are Dark Souls-esque, but no, it's 100% RPG. You form a party. Your party is formed by things from the Netherrealm, I guess you'd call it. You can choose warriors, archers, mages, and then you can choose different kind of warriors, different kind of archers. Like, does this one use bows more? Do they use like their rogue style daggers more? Is this mage going to be about offense or defense? Is this warrior going to be using two-handed weapons, or is he going to be using a shield? As you go through, you kill enemies, gain experience, gain skills for you and your helpers. It's your typical RPG. I mean, nothing really groundbreaking about it. I did like the port crystal system where you put down a port crystal, you can teleport there whenever you want. So rather than travel very, very long ways. Except I would forget to bring a port crystal with me. Yeah. It's like, oh, I mean, next time I go back there, I'll bring a port crystal. Yeah, never remembered. Majority of your enemies are going to be goblins, harpies, and humans like rogues, bandits, whatever you want to call them. I also run into wolves, a couple other animals every now and then, but for the most part, those are your main groups of enemies. Then when you get into the bigger, better ones like the ogres, cyclops, stuff like that, and they can be annoying. The chimeras, at first when you fight them, you're going to die. Once you actually level up your guys, get new skills, they're cakewalk. I'd literally cast the one meteor spell, fully charged, kill it. The griffins, they were really tough, but the most annoying part was they would fly. So it's like, alright, well, until he lands, I can't do anything. Yeah, very annoying. But, of course, at the end, you have to go after the dragon. The whole part of Dragon's Dogma, the dragon. The way the game starts is a dragon attacks the beach. Guards flee, everyone's fleeing, but you pick up one of the swords dropped by the guard and you go, doink, with the sword. Dragon looks down at you like, are you fucking kidding me? Really? Really, human? This is how you think you're going to defeat me? He reaches down, splats you down on the ground with one hand, uses a claw to rip your chest open, and steal your heart. From that point, you don't have a heartbeat. Like, oh, we thought you were dead because you didn't have a heartbeat, but you're still alive. Yay! Yeah, because they ain't got a heart anymore. The dragon has it. But that's what makes you the Arisen. With the special fate of defeating the dragon. Along the ways, you come across a couple other Arisen, the Duke of the area, and, who was the other one? The Dragon Forged. That's what he calls himself. Not very original. But like they both tell the same tale. It's like, oh, here's how you gotta defeat it. It's like, alright, you go to defeat it. But along the way, you gotta do all these quests, fetch quests, kill the troll blocking the way, clear the mine, collect this many pelts. Again, it's your very, very typical RPG. Does it mean it's bad? No. I did a over 16-hour marathon to start the game off. If it was a bad RPG, I wouldn't have been able to do that. But it's a good RPG. It's just, if you've played an RPG before, you've played this game. Maybe not these exact mechanics, maybe not this exact storyline, but you've played it. But you know what? There's a reason why RPG elements like this get copied. Because they're good. Because they work. This is definitely not a, I gotta go out and get it right now since I've watched this review. But you know what? If you got $30 to spare, or if it's on sale, get it. Because full price now is $30, at least when I got it. Yeah, I mean, it's $30. You've probably spent $30 on way worse. And way less entertaining. And you get the Bitterback Island, I think it's called. I went there early on. Mind you, it's post-game content. So when I went there, I probably shouldn't have. I got my ass handed to me. But they give you more dungeons, more equipment, more of everything to learn and discover and do. So yeah, for $30, you get a lot in this game. I mean, you get a lot in this game for $30. You can definitely put in the 40 plus hours that a lot of people do. Also, word of advice, use your helpers as a pack mule. Dumbass DSP did not do that. It's like, I don't get it. Why am I always overburdened, guys? Why can't I run? Because you collect everything and then you hang on to it. Give it to your helpers. They're there for a reason, not just to do damage, but to carry your shit. So you're not overburdened all the time. When you're overburdened, you drain stamina a lot faster and you can't run. So yeah, don't do it. Give it to your pack mules. I mean, your helpers. Totally not pack mules. Ha. Anyways, I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you for watching. As always, like, subscribe, comment down below, and have one hell of a day.